Oh my goodness. I told you what this is. I'm cooking on. Hey, hi, this is Jen Klein Clark, creator of 99 Frogs. And it occurred to me that you guys might be wondering why 99 Frogs? What is the point of that name? And so let me tell you a little story about how initially it got started. So back in 1998, there were several of my girlfriends, all single, and we had been out of college now for several years, had careers, and had moved multiple places, and but here we are, and we're all single. And so I just moved back from the West Coast, and we were together for a weekend, and as the case was, we all were lamenting that we had missed the boat, that there were no good men left. And initially we were pretty pessimistic, I guess. But as the night wore on, we really started to identify that while we had been in different relationships and had gone through various experiences, really we pretty much had been playing the same game. We've been going to kind of the same places and putting ourselves out in kind of the same format, and so it wasn't really any surprise that we were getting kind of the same so-so results, right? And that if we wanted to have different results, that we really should be looking at doing something different. And so by really the end of that night, we had decided that here it is, just short time before 1999. So for the new year, in 1999, we would collectively, by the end of it, there were about 11 of us, that collectively we would kiss 99 frogs. And what that meant was that we were going to put ourselves into new situations and encourage each other. It really was about encouraging each other to do things more boldly, for each of us to be more bold and accept more opportunity, embrace the new and the outside your comfort zone, to go and see if being more ourselves would be part of was the answer. And it was, in fact, so through that process, I don't exactly know what the number is, but a ton of us ended up finding somebody and marrying out of it. But really, what was so important to me is identifying that we were able to do something collectively that far exceeded what we ever could have done on our own. That we were more authentic, we were encouraged to be bold and audacious, and there was this not really competitive, because it really was about working together, but there was this prodding of come on Dad, go a little further. What else are you willing to do? And to try, for at the time it was online dating, which was unheard of. Unheard of. It was brand new. There was way before there was Match.coms and things. But not to get too into stories. There's some good stories out of it. But really, it was the beginning of me realizing that it wasn't a coincidence that I was in this. I was one of the main instigators for creating it, and that but when I saw the impact and and saw my role, I realized I've been doing this for a long time. To know me, to have spent any time with me, is to know that you're not just going to come over, but we're going to have some event. Whether it's there were Olympics, there were weight loss challenges that were had spreadsheets and challenges. In law school, happy to have my JD, but really what I loved is that every Friday, all 3 years of school, we ran a potluck. I organized us to get together consistently, and we had a no chef talk rule, which in law school, to have created that kind of community and embrace the idea of being more than just student is really unheard of, right? And in my business, while I loved my business, I also loved bringing other business owners together and finding ways to support each other to all succeed. That the idea of coming together, we were stronger and could be more brazen, more go further out on the limb, because you knew that you had the safety net and you knew that you had a way to brainstorm and resource and hold each other accountable. That is just, by yourself, it's one-off. Like maybe you'll get this, maybe sometimes. But when you had that structure, it was consistent and it was this container to feel safe in. And so creating 99 Frogs is just that. It's a place for us to have a platform in which we can have all different kinds of containers, all different kinds of challenges that is just right for what you need at that time to whatever your next challenge, your next adventure. And I want to really go big with this by starting with the 90-day income loop idea. Bringing people together to get really focused on what is the few key activities that will drive your business, and come up and design a plan based on a plan that I use all the time, but that really has some beautiful structure to it, and then consistently come together virtually to support each other, to brainstorm, to get over the tough spots, and see what more you could achieve by consistently following the plan within the support and the safety net of the group. So that is the beauty of 99 Frogs. That's the beauty of the 90-day income leap. We want to follow here to see more about what's coming for the 90-day income leap and for 99 Frogs as it expands. But I hope to be talking to you guys a lot more as I get going. All right, thanks so much. Talk to you soon.